Kugan Cassius IFLTV here in Dubai at the IBA event. Delighted to be joined by Mr. Conor Benn. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you, Kugan?
I'm all right. I'm alive, you know, all good.
Yeah.
How are you finding Dubai? I know you obviously spend a lot of time here, but the IBA event, yeah?
Yeah.
Star-studded, obviously.
I'm excited to be here. There's loads of faces here, isn't there? Same as last time.
Shannon Briggs down there, you got, yeah, loads of people.
Henry there. Yeah. You got Fabio there. You got George Groves there. You got Chris Smith there. You got Conor Benn there. You got Kovalev there. Who else there? I've seen like a couple of other people.
There's more names than that. Who else there? Darren Till's here.
Wilder's
here.
I've just got here and I'm just talking about who I've seen. Oh yeah, Chisora as well.
Chisora's everywhere, to be fair. Pacquiao's here.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
Should have a face-off again.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember that? Yeah, we were in Saudi, I remember that, yeah. How's life at the moment?
Yeah, good, mate. Just focusing on getting the next date sorted, to be honest. I want to get straight back out, straight back in the ring. I'm not a two-time-a-year fighter. I want to, minimum try and get 3 next year.
I was at the WBC convention recently in Bangkok, where, yeah, obviously you've stated your place there as number 1 there. We know Barrios and Garcia are going to fight. So is that what the number 1 option is for you?
Of course, from what I'm hearing is we've got Ryan Garcia, Cinco de Mayo locked in. If not Cinco de Mayo, God forbid something happens, and that's providing he wins, of course, then we'll do a stadium in London, June, July. Okay. I think it'd be phenomenal to sell out another stadium, back-to-back stadium shows, and winning that world title in my home city.
Are you assuming that Ryan Garcia, you're talking like Ryan Garcia is going to win?
We're all assuming, not just me, my team, promoters, assuming that Ryan Garcia will win. I like Barrios, and I think he's getting a great payday for this fight. Well, he is getting a great payday, but ultimately Ryan's being put in there to do one thing.
We know, obviously, you've been mentioned more with Barrios over the last kind of couple of years, but we know the bigger fight by a country mile is you against Ryan Garcia.
Listen, of course we want the Garcia fight, but ultimately I want the WBC world title over any other belt. For me, the WBC belt is the most prestigious belt. It's the green and gold. It is the belt. So for me, winning that would mean everything to me. It was the belt my dad won. It's the belt that I believe is destined for me.
You should have had already a little tiny altercation at the Ring Magazine Awards. You and Garcia.
Oh yeah. But he's a fanny, isn't he?
It's just an old school word, that is, fanny.
But he is though, isn't he? Just look at him. I can't take him seriously. 2 fighters I can't take seriously. It's him and Rowley. And Haney, to be fair. But Haney is different reasons. But him and Rowley are I just can't take him seriously. What's Ryan going to do?
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. It will sell out any venue in the country, in England, yeah.
No doubt. I think it's a huge fight. And listen, hopefully he don't fumble the bag and take his half the ball like he did with Rowley. And, that fight can happen next. That's what we're targeting. Cinco de Mayo in Vegas or June, July in a stadium in London. I think it'd be great for the British fans, British supporters to see me win that world title and become another one of Britain's world champions.
It's been a few weeks now since a very comprehensive win over Chris Eubank in your rematch. How you reflect on it kind of weeks on from that? Yeah,
listen, I mean, I'm just happy I went in there to put on a disciplined performance. For me, it was a matter of going in there and just doing what I should have done first time round, and the first fight would have been exactly the same. He was looking to do exactly the same thing second time round, but I didn't engage in a fight with him. Just used my boxing brain, my feints, my speed. Didn't focus on the power at all, and just used my agility in there, my boxing brain, which is what I've done. I didn't get dragged into the fight once. I think there was actually one moment in the fight where I was like, no, we're not doing that, and I retracted straight away. But in order to do that, you have to be calm.
I know easier said than done, and hindsight's a wonderful thing, but do you wish you'd done aspects of what you did in the second fight in the first fight? Or, I know it's probably a ridiculous question, but...
Nah, of course not. I want to go in there and give people value for money. I'm hoping that gets fight of the year. For me, it's a matter of having the public go, "Cool, what a fight." And people remember how you made them feel. Whether it be now, whether it be in 30, 40, 50 years, people go, yeah, I remember that fight. And it brings families together. Now many people I see come up to my dad and go, yeah, I remember sitting down with my dad and watching your fight, and it was unbelievable. That for me is everything, you know, giving people memories there that they take through in their whole life. Those are the moments we live for. Those are the nights we train hard for.
What round did you think, this is mine now, I've got this now? What round specifically were you thinking, there's nothing he can do now that's going to affect the outcome of this fight?
Round 7, because I thought he was saving himself to the later rounds, but too much damage was already done to the bodywork. I targeted the body heavily. And yeah, it was a younger, fresher fight. When I say I took his soul first time round, I meant it. There wasn't, he never would have been the same after that fight. He never will be the same ever again. I took his soul, I own it. You know, I hear a lot of people saying, you know, 168, me and him, trilogy. The reality is, I took his soul in the first fight. I ain't taking his life in the third fight.
What did you make of the video that he posted recently?
He's got IBS. Like, it's a sympathy thing. It's the victim mentality, and it makes me laugh because ultimately I don't really care. You know, oh, look, quick film me, quickly record me. I'm dying on the bed. It's like, it's just embarrassing, bro. No one cares. You're a fighter. You're a gladiator. You're a modern day gladiator. I saw a video of me that someone sent me saying, "Are you ready to make 147?" One of my trainers, and it was me wrapped up in blankets on the floor in the bathroom in Vegas, and that was to make 152. I don't post for it. It's just part of the job. Every fighter has to do it. Every fighter on the planet has to do it. Except I got paid fractions of what we just got paid, and fighting a smaller guy. So, you know, he's done well in his sympathy thing. But ultimately, do I care? Do I give a shit? I'm not bothered.
Do you think he'll fight again?
He shouldn't. He should retire. He should retire.
But do you think he will fight again?
I do, yeah. And I think that'd be the worst decision he ever made.
Because he doesn't want to end his career to a loss to you? Has got something to do with it?
Well, who else are you gonna? He should retire. Like, he's finished. That first fight's finished him. He'll never be the same. His chin, he looks vulnerable. He ain't there no more. And you got to know when that light's been dimmed and stomped out. You know, because that's what I did. So he needs to just forever just sit down and go, Conor has my soul in the palm of his hand forever.
Do you think once you're retired at some point, obviously do you not think you two will ever be friends or amicable?
I don't think so. I look at my dad and Senior, and I look at them and I go, why is Senior carrying on like that for? And then I look at the son and I'm just like, you're actually all the same. Do you know what I mean? It was humbling defeat, and now he wants to post some sympathy, try and take away from the win. He probably watched the fight back and realised how much of a bad beating he got. He needs to post some sort of valid reason as to why it was so bad. But really, he was the same Chris I fought first time round, except I'd done everything differently.
Conor, just going back to that convention in Thailand, a few people have had their opinion about you being put at number 1 after not fighting at welterweight for some time. What do you say to those kind of people that are questioning that, why you were at number 1 with the WBC at a weight that you haven't fought for a little while?
Those are probably the same people that are saying I've missed the English title. It's like, you can never do anything in life and get full credit or validation, or you'll never get. I don't search for it. So the reality is, I haven't even seen anything. I'm not really asked. Ultimately, I'm number 1. I'm gonna win that world title, and then people will go, "Oh, but you didn't fight you've not fought the world champions of 10 years ago." Oh, but it's easier now. Like, you never win. You never win. So ultimately, do I care? No. Have I got paid? Yes. Am I going to win a world title? Yes. Am I going to sell out another stadium show? Yes. So for people saying I don't deserve it or whatever it is, I don't even know their names, bro. So I don't even really care. Like, I mean, that's ultimately like the bottom line is like, I really don't care, bro. I can't believe you asked that question, to be honest.
Well, no, I'm curious because everyone has their opinion, but I'm asking you because I've seen a few people, we don't need to mention names, but have kind of had their opinion about whether, it's right that you should be at number one with the WBC.
Are there people that you've seen doing better than me?
Better what, as in life? I don't know, in life, financially, I assume not. But
Do they seem like happy, content people with where they're at in life?
I don't know them well enough to make that comment to me.
Well, highly likely, probably not. Because you'll never have a hater doing better than you, ever, in life.
I agree with that, yeah.
So, to whoever's hating, I'm so sorry that you live a miserable life, and I apologise. There's nothing else to say, but ultimately, like, flossing.
Last one. That's all right.
I made myself laugh. You just got to have fun with it, innit, Coogan?
You're a happy guy, you're not,
do you know what, yeah? You know what I realised? I'm actually like, who's got time to be angry? I'm so over being angry. Like, I'm so over it until I see Rolly downstairs or Haney. But until then, like, who's got time to be angry?
You fall asleep at Haney's fight?
I actually did. No, but you know what? Listen, Haney done well. And he's sharp. I called my trainer up, I said he's a sharp fighter. He's skilled. He's fast, he's reactive, his boxing brain, his ring IQ. But he's just not built for entertainment. And he shouldn't be in the, I don't even know. It's like he's bit in no man's land, isn't he? Because he's not a draw.
But it's going to happen, isn't it? You and him is going to happen, isn't it? At some point.
I mean, listen, he can get it if he wants. But ultimately, I want to be in exciting fights. I want to be in a fight where, for example, me jumping up to 160, people are going, like, mate, you've not fought at anywhere near the level of Eubank at 160 or 168. That excites me. Honestly, I could, like, literally walk in there tonight and fight pillow fists tonight and not feel an ounce of nerves. It's not good. It's not a good feeling to have.
But can I just counter you with that? The first fight at Eubank, you generally believed that you were going to go in there and knock him out, didn't you? So you made that fight entertaining, but you lost the fight. You had to do things smarter and make it a bit more of a boring fight in a rematch to get the win. No?
Yeah, but not careers worth of boring fights. Very different. I felt like I gave the public what they wanted. I felt like now it matters to win. I gave the public what they wanted, which was blood. And it was violent money. But now it was a matter of me doing what I got to do to get the win. Sometimes you just got to put your neck on the line, put your head in the fire and have a go. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Put your head in the fire, have a go. It's a little one. Not like, above, like, what are you doing? And I'm watching it going, mate, you are so boring. Like, go away, go away. Like, who wants to watch this? Like, I get boxing purists and boxing enthusiasts, which make up for about 5% of the world, 2%, 1% of the world, sorry. You want to appeal to the bigger audience. That's why Jake Paul's making an absolute killing. As I said, and I say it again now, I'd rather watch a Jake Paul fight, any of Jake Paul's fights, than any of Haney's fights. Yeah, go on, am I lying? What would you rather watch? You've at least got, I know you're going to go 60-40 to Haney, but that's still quite a...
I understand your point. Let's put it that way.
That's what I'm saying. So no one cares about all this boring stuff.
Last one. Mentioned Jake Paul there, just next week. I mean, what do you think? Not what's going to happen as such, but what do you think about it happening in the first place, AJ and Jake Paul?
I think it's incredible how Jake has got himself to this position. To fight two-time heavyweight world champion, the golden boy of British boxing as a whole, who, you know, changed the game for all the fighters coming through, who, you know, brought boxing back to life in the UK. Sold at back-to-back stadium shows. To then be fighting, you know, Jake Paul, just goes to show how commercially smart Jake Paul is. But then I'm thinking to myself, is he actually that smart? Because then he want to take in this fight, or is he seeing something that we're not seeing? So I'm like, is he smart or is he just mental? But there's a method to the madness. Because I'm sitting there and I'm going, I think I beat Jake Paul. So if I beat Jake Paul, then I'm sitting there going, well, if I beat Jake Paul, then how the fuck does AJ not beat Jake Paul? Do you know what I mean? I thought Javonta would beat J Ball. So how can AJ not? Then I'm going, but then there's obviously something there. There might be a chance. Like, just imagine. Imagine if.
What chance do you give it?
What chance do I give it? Oh, mate.
A lot of people said point blank 0.
My head straight away just goes, have the ambulance ready. But then part of me is going, but listen, we live in a world where anything can happen. We live in a world where anything can happen. So I give it
5%?
maybe a little bit more.
10%?
Well, 10%, listen, he's got gloves, he's got a chin, he's got hands, and he's very, if he does it, he's like, just gone clear. I mean, he's clear already, but he's like, don't talk to me. It's like, just don't talk to me. That's what I would do. See, if I was him and I won that fight, I'd be like, don't even look at me. To everybody, walk past here, don't even look at me, don't breathe in my direction. that would be the energy. So he knows the magnitude of this event fight. So yeah, I feel like I don't even know. I don't even know how he does it or even thinks he can win it. But there's obviously something there.
We shall find out. Conor Benn, much appreciate your time as always. It is Christmas coming up.
Yeah.
Do you know any Christmas carols or songs?
Yeah.
Which one?
Let me sing it.
Just one verse, that's all we do. It's for the kids.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, is that it? Oh, there you go.
That's quite easy. I thought you were going to be the most difficult person to ask to do.
See me, yeah? I'm a new man, Coogan. See, when you look me in the eyes, yeah, what do you see?
Oh, little town of Bethlehem.
Don't know this one. Come on, give me another one.
Last Christmas,
I gave you my heart,
but the very next day,
you gave it away.
this year,
Da-da-da-da-da.
save me from pain.
You gave it to someone special.
Brilliant. What a great mood this is. She's not fucking... Conor Benn, thank you very much for your time.